But yeah, here we go. 27 going to be the timer. So 10 seconds for the first round. VR versus Rex, boys and girls. Gregor has it at 4-2 for VR. I have it at 4-3 for ReKS. Let's see what happens. Stealth coming out from both groups. Heal coming out here from Rex. VR going to be revealed as well. Wins coming out now. One immediately downstate. Bilbo going to get MI. That's going to be a scrapper on the side of VR. Couple low players here from Rex. 2 actually going into downstate. A Scourge very low. 3 in downstate now. 1 going to be cleaved out. 1 res, 2 res. A Spellbreaker still in downstate, however. And that might be a second kill here. I think it is. That's going to be 2 dead on the side of Rex. Certainly not what they want to do to start off this round. Another player going to be dropping Scourge, as well as a Thief, as well as 4, 5 players going to downstate, immediately getting cleaved down, and that's going to be round 1 going to VR. The damage is just too much. Rex can't handle it. And down they go, leaving only 1 player left alive. Nico, the ambulance.
Yeah, Daredevil is just such a beast in Guildhall too. I think that's
Yeah,
I mean, they're good in GvGs overall, but just do insane amounts of damage, especially paired with a Spellbreaker who can get rid of any protection. That's clutch. And they're only they're running 2 Daredevils, correct? Or no, they're only running 1.
Rex is only running 1, VR is running 2.
1, yeah, so that's...
Okay. I'm just trying to get a combat here.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if that's you.
I don't know, because I'm in combat as well, so...
Yeah, we may have gotten hit a little bit. I may have Shattered Ages on. I probably should take that off. Although I'm on full minstrel, so it probably isn't going to do damage, but...
Alright, I am out of combat.
Yeah, it might have actually been you. Why would you tag me, Gregor? I can't believe this. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, it didn't really look like the second Spellbreaker was really able to get a lot of damage off there on the side of Rex. And the Thief also really got kind of cucked a little bit. All the Scourges as well as the Herald going to be at the top of the DPS meter for Rex. I would assume the Thieves on the top for VR.
Daredevil, Scourge, Daredevil were the top 3,
okay.
So...
Yeah, so definitely, those Daredevils popping off a little
5,
bit.
So.
Here we go. Rex will take this round, says King Bullyfoot. Okay. All right, well,
we're just down, we're just down to the individual rounds that we're calling.
Oh, and he thinks this is the fight of the tournament. All right. I mean, I think it'll be pretty hard to top PMA TE, but sure.
I think, well, we'll see. I think PMA versus Wavier will be the best one, so that's what I think, but...
Wow. Okay. All right. Yeah, when you mean when PMA 5-0s Wavy?
It's possible.
It is. You're absolutely right.
Anything is possible.
Yeah, you said it. It is possible. I can't believe you think that PMA is going to 5-0 Wavy. That's pretty incredible, Gregor. I think you're out of your mind. But
there's a lot of ring rust that comes when you're out partying already.
Yeah, man.
And Bulk is already celebrating on a yacht that he thinks the victory's in hand. But
oh, interesting shade there. Do you want to... Hold on. No.
Well, reveal's coming out, so the round's already started. Rex gonna initiate with a dome, able to drop 1 person here from VR, but they're able to get MI'd up quickly, no problem whatsoever. But I'm gonna be coming out from VR, trying to put some Rex on notice, but it will scatter a few out. This might generate a couple of downs. It looks like there's 1 or 2 down now. MI's coming out, be able to res them. VR looking a little bit healthy, but they're gonna be 1 Scourge gonna go down here from VR. Hand resing gonna come up. That might be a little bit dangerous, as they're still gonna lose 1 Daredevil on the center of the arena. He's gonna go hard down, so that's a lot of DPS coming out from VR right off the straight stack. So 15, 14. Nobody quite low anymore here from VR. Rex looking to be a little bit healthy as well. But here comes the next bomb from Rex as they're going to go center arena. Now 3 down here from VR. 1 able to get back up Scourges, but it looks like a Firebrand is down as well as the next Daredevil. So, no, excuse me, Spellbreaker and a Daredevil. So a lot of DPS, a lot of Boon Rip coming out. So Rex might be able to carry this one into a snowbally fashion, as now 3 total down here for VR. Firebrand going low for them as well. This might just be all she wrote coming up here, as Meat's going to go down. Scourge, as Rex looks to be in full control here.
See it out as well. It's going to be 2 downstates on the side of VR. All 15 players from Rex alive and healthy. And that's definitely going to be a round taken for Rex. So Bullyfoot was right. What do you know?
Wow.
What do you know?
There you go. 1-1. That's our score.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Yes, absolutely. So not going to be a Queen 4-0 as I'm sure
Excellent.
Rex was looking for. But obviously, I hope WeT will get to fight PMA again in the tourney. Would be fun to run that one back. Yeah, absolutely, Slantis. I think that was a great GvG. Watch your food. Okay.
People are just gonna start calling individual rounds now. I don't know. That was good. Good comeback from Rex. They
Absolutely.
kept tight. They didn't crack. Just able to do it. I hope TE gets to fight Wavy. Would be fun to watch. Very true. I think only going forward. I know we've said this literally every time, but I think every match going forward will be exciting because it's only going to be the best of the best coming up. I think if you type ! bracket, you'll see that the top seeded guilds will be running up against each other, grinding to.
Give me just one sec, guys. Sorry, having to talk to somebody. Here.
No core Ellies? Yes. Unfortunately, no core Ellies. But keep in mind, guys, we'll be doing 2 giveaways after this, as we're waiting for. Oh no, round timer was asked for, but no confirmation quite yet. So we'll be giving away 2 Bastion passes. If you guys have been sticking around, you'll see that in our earlier GvG Boo versus SF, that was in the Armistice Bastion and the new place from ArenaNet. So keep in mind, stay around. No, we haven't done the giveaway code yet, Hua. So you can't just AFK and expect to win. You have to watch the next couple of rounds here. So we're at least guaranteed what? 2 more rounds, 3 more rounds. So
yeah. Well, it has to be at least 3 more rounds.
There you go. Math is coming in strong here.
There we go. 19. I mean, the next timer called out. So 1 minute. 19:00. And yeah.
I do what I want.
4 Mirages, 4 Soul Beasts, 4 Reapers next time. That would be a very interesting comp. I don't think it would work that well, but never know. Never know. So yeah, 19:00 going to be next timer. And VR all potioned up. Tonics up, I should say. Yep.
Tonics. Those gotta make a comeback.
Yeah. Obviously, 1-1 here. I don't think we can read too much into these rounds yet. I think the next round is really going to sort of decide who. I mean, obviously, it's going to decide who's the edge, but what we can. Boys don't celebrate 4-2 for VR Trust. All right, yeah. Again, that early shade coming out. I'm not really sure what that's about, but
Nah,
he just canceled. Yeah.
They're cancels, yeah.
But here we go. 5 seconds left till this round starts. There's the smokes coming down, and I'm just gonna make sure these guys don't move early.
Big old bomb.
Oh, that was right at timer.
Reveals, as it were, but looks like VR is going to be looking to make the first move. Dome coming out from them. Target going on top of.
Yeah. Oh, several downstage here from Rex. 4, 5 in downstage. 2 immediately going to get cleaved out. 4 going to get cleaved out. 3 still in downstage. 4 still in downstage. There goes Striker, and that's going to be GG. The huge 1 push coming out from VR. The damage just off the charts. Not a chance for Rex to come back there. And that was there was no 2 ways about it.
Knockout power right there.
Yeah. I mean, that was insane.
One hitter quitter.
Yeah. VR. I'm not sure if Rex even knows what just happened, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's there. Very convincing round there from VR.
Is one of the very good strengths of VR is that their opening bomb is very tight, very quick, as Jarvan would say, very fast bomb. But as long as they hit it, and they hit it, it skyrockets well. But I think that's something now Rex has to identify. Just dodge it and try to put VR on the back foot. If they can whiff that first bomb, then Rex is in good position. But
Roy and Bully rigging matches behind the curtain. Yep, you've got it. You're going to see a mail sent to me in a couple seconds for 3 silver. And that's all it takes, actually. I'm a very corrupt administrator.
How much is that in shekels, though?
Whoa. A lot. To be honest. Anyways, it is going to be 2-1 for VR. And honestly, I don't even know what to say about that round. VR, they just dropped their bomb, and Rex ate it. All I can really say Rex needs to do is not die.
Yeah, it's one of those rounds where you can't really take much from, unfortunately.
Yeah.
We were kind of hoping to see what would develop in terms of edgewise, but
yeah, the first 2 rounds, not like that. The second round especially, definitely a lot more back and forth. And look at that. What did I tell you? I got 50 gold on Rex. Do your thing. We got 50-50. Yeah.
oh, that's Dizzer.
There you, sir. There you. I'm going to see. I'm returning the gold. Silver, I should say. Yeah, I'm faithful to. Right. But yeah, obviously it's not done yet. It's only 2-1 for VR. Rex still has a couple rounds left. They got one more round for wiggle room if they do end up losing it. But I mean, VR, again, nothing that VR really needed to do any better there. That was as textbook as you possibly could want. Rex definitely just need to make sure they don't eat that spike as quickly as they did. And if they do have a couple people one push, just get those MIs out as quickly as possible. And illusion if usually Striker's illusion is very good.
That they targeted the Chronomancer first, so they couldn't get the illusion off from Rex. That was the first person they targeted. So focus the MI, try to get, and then follow it up with a well bomb or breach. So good on VR for identifying that.
Yeah, Veil coming out now from Rex, but they are going to be revealed, so it doesn't really matter. And VR just pushing as aggressively as ever. The early reveal from Rex didn't really matter. Wind's coming out, but there's going to be one player does get MI'd. 2 still in downstate, however. And that's going to be 2 cleaved out. A 3rd player going down as well. That's going to be a Scourge. 4 players now in downstate. 5 as well. A Striker going into downstate. I don't think the res is going to come through. VR just pushing over. They don't need to stop. They don't want to stop. And that's going to be round number 3 going to VR. Again, Rex just struggling to survive that first spike. Yeah, the Chrono is the driver for Rex.
Yeah, that's one way to do it.
Yeah. But we actually not, you used to see a lot more Chronomancer drivers. You don't really see it as much anymore.
Well, it's just fallen off a little bit.
Yeah.
In terms of, well, obviously Illusion of Life is still key, but in terms of just general viability out in the world outside of GvGs, it's not as popular as it once was, unfortunately.
The only person who could really get damage off there was the Herald, and he didn't even top 70k. So yeah, definitely. I mean, just on the back from the very start, for Rex, and they're just having a lot of trouble here sustaining that first downstate. Or sorry, that first spike, losing several players. I mean, obviously it is going to be Guildhall, meaning that it's very hard not to get revealed. It's very hard to kind of out stealth your opponent in the first part of the round. But definitely, I think, obviously we see VR getting revealed as well, but they're kind of just ignoring the reveal. I don't really think they're really worrying about it, and they're just going straight on top of Rex and immediately just spiking them out. And I think Rex either need to try to do something similar, or they just need to be a lot more prepared for that initial spike than they are or have been the last couple of rounds. But 13-0-0 going to be called out now, so 1 minute until what's possibly the last round. It is 3-1 at the moment. If VR take this round, that's it, and that will be goodbye to Rex as well. Entire tournament.
Yeah, that'll be a tear-jerking farewell too. I think a lot of people expected Rex to go pretty far, and to be fair, they have.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Certainly have gone pretty far.
Trophy is always the aspiration of any guild who enters a tournament.
Although, actually, to be fair, they did lose their they lost their first GvG again, which I don't think a lot of people were really expecting against PMA. And of course, they did very well against MM, not losing a single round, and then again struggling a little bit against ONS. And again, I really feel that they have kind of slowed down a bit since the beginning of the tournament, before the tournament. I definitely would have considered them maybe the second best guild on an A when the tournament started, or maybe 3rd best right behind TE. But either way, here we go.
Yeah, we can talk about it later. But I
just
think nobody saw PMA coming.
Yeah, possibly last round coming out here. Going to be pretty even reveals. Win's going to be dropped at the same time from both of these guilds. No one going down from Rex here. This is going to be their best start of the last 3 rounds. VR looking for a spike, but they are actually kind of sustaining. However, one player going to go down, a Scrapper. No res coming for him. Oh, he does get an illusion at the last second, but there's going to be 2 players down. Amai comes out for the Scourge. Firebrand still in downstate. He is going to get back up, and Rex definitely with the better job this round. of sustaining. However, another player going down here. They're having some trouble getting some damage out. That's going to be a kill. Now, that's going to be the Thief dead on the side of ReKS. Another player going to be going down, Scrapper. And ReKS really need to try to get some damage down. Shades are back up for VR for sure. That's going to be another spike. Possibly Wells coming out here as they push back in very aggressively on ReKS. ReKS need to be careful. They are surviving this, I think. Scourge going down now on the side of VR. If they can get a kill here, that'll be really big. Amai comes out, but it's not going to be enough. Hard Res starts. B is going to get up. 2 players down. Now Scrapper as well as Scourge. A Spellbreaker going. I think ReKS is starting to crack. This may be it. If they lose this, and they are, all of them in downstate. And that's it. That's going to be GG. 4-1 for VR. A little bit closer this last round, but unfortunately, they could not hold out. And VR take it 4-1 as Meat attempts to kill me. We're having none of that, my friend. And
Is that Meat from Tag?